Where's the Joker?
Why are you even asking me? I'm not part of your Gotham City rogues. I have no idea where the Joker is.
Criminals are a cowardly and superstitious lot. You all run together. You know where the Joker is, and you better start talking.
But we're all cowards and superstitious? What? I think that's a bit racist. Besides, the Joker's standing right behind you.
I heard you was looking for me, Bats. Yeah, I was looking for you because I had a joke I wanted to tell you. Why did the penguin cross the road? A joke, huh? Why did old Cobblepot cross the road? I don't know.
He just disappeared, didn't he? What's up? How's the Legion of Comic Collectors doing today? Well, today I got something cool. I have another $100 comic book mystery box from Doghouse Comics. And I'm going to leave a link to his Instagram in the description in case you want to reach out to him about a box. Also, I'm leaving a link to ComicFoo 2814 because currently, if you look up the Building a Mystery Season 5, Doghouse Comics is building his next round of boxes live on there. So it'd be a great way for you to check him out and see what his upcoming boxes are. And it also ties into how this box came about. I was watching Building a Mystery, and something I always do, just joking around because I'm known as a DC guy. You get to vote on his boxes if they're good or not, and I said it needs more DC. And that's when Doghouse was like, I actually found a whole bunch of Suicide Squad. If you, DM me on Instagram, I could go pick those up, send them to you. Well, if you guys watched my last Doghouse box, he sent me like a whole run of the first Suicide Squad volume. So I messaged him and was like, hey, if you want to put me together like another $100 box with those Suicide Squad, I'd be down. Because I didn't just want him to go pick up these books and send them to me and, not get nothing out of it. At least if he builds me a box, he can make some, money while he's doing it. And he's like, yeah, let's do it. So that's what we have here today. I have pulled it out of the mailer that you saw on the thumbnail. We got 3 packages. The It's a Mystery, more for the squad, and a few for your Legion. And we'll start off with what we know, and that is box 1 for the squad. So I assume this will be a whole bunch of run fillers for Suicide Squad, which, if you know me, I'm a full run collector, and I'm excited about getting these. I don't think this will finish my volume 1, but I think it's going to be pretty close. Heck, judging by the amount here, maybe it will. Alright, so we got issue 9. Very good. Issue 22. Awesome. I know in the first bit, I don't have a ton of holes. 24. Here we go. I think this was the one last box. I kept thinking Batman was a part of a story and I was missing one. I believe it's actually this Janus directive, so I believe that finishes that story. There's Peacemaker too. Very cool. Issue 32. Issue 34. Oh wow, with Apocalypse. Issue 35. Very awesome. 39. I believe Batman does appear more than just that original story. That was just the story I was thinking of, first box. 51, Deadshot and a Deadshot. Issue 56. We got some Katana, it looks like. Man, I'm so excited for these. Getting a run of this original Suicide Squad is fantastic. We have the Dragon's Horde with a vampire. Number 57. Oh, wow. Number 58, Black Adam. Firehawk. Very awesome. And the last one, oh, wow, he went to Newcastle Comics. I'm surprised he was getting dollar books there. When I went there, they were pretty overpriced. But that's off the subject. Number 59 with the Atom. Very cool. That looks like a great issue. Alright, so I mean, this box is already worth it for me, getting some cool stuff. And I'm excited about this too. He had mentioned some Legion. And sort of my favorite Legion run that sort of ran parallel with Legionnaires. I think I only need 16 or 17 to complete those two runs. Not that we know that these are from that, but I don't have a lot of Legion holes, so I'm excited. It's either going to be from that run or from the earlier Legion run. Let's see. Alright, so we're continuing near the end of Suicide Squad. This looks like a good story with some Justice Leaguers. We got 60. 61. I don't think this went too far past the 60s. 62. The Atom. 63. It's gotta be, we gotta be getting close to the end. 64. Great cover. Okay, some older Legion. So this ain't too far off from probably 10 or 15 issues before the Great Darkness Saga, I think. Very cool. And then 267. Awesome. See, I knew it was either going to be that run I was talking about, because I think I have almost everything after, or it was going to be this older run. 267 and 264. Very nice. So already, with this stack in of all books I don't have, and I forgot to mention, he does look at my CLZ. He had mentioned when he was building these boxes for the Building a Mystery, he was checking, he didn't have a ton of DC for them, but he was checking to see if I needed them for throwing them in those boxes. And he actually gave me an option of, you know, I sort of knew I was getting these kind of books. This is the actual mystery part. Not that I knew which issues I was getting here. But he said I could give you, like, I think it's like 10 to 12 books with some minor keys and cool stuff, or less books and you get a bigger key. And I tell you, 9 times out of 10, I would say give me the, you know, the more books with lower stuff. Because I love to collect, I love to read. But I knew I was getting a bunch of filler stuff to read this time. So it's like, you know, why not give me the bigger key? So we'll see what's in here. And Doghouse is fantastic. He offered if I didn't like this box, I could send it back and he could send me something different. And it's just like, this dude's using my CLZ to pick books out for me. Going out of his way to go pick up filler books he found. I'm already super happy. I honestly don't care what the key or book is here. And I didn't read it, but there was a post-it note on the back book. Oh, holy crap. Wow. That is unexpected. We have Black Lightning #1. I do not have this. Wow. Very awesome. Look at this. Very fine $60 value. I mean, this is only a $100 box, and I got all these run fillers, and some of those Suicide Squad ain't cheap. Like, looking at them on my comic shop, because I actually thought about trying to finish this run. Some of these Suicide Squad could be like $6 to $15. So, man, we're already way past value. This is a fantastic box. And this one, oh my gosh, I don't know if this is a key of any kind. I do believe this is Neil Adams artwork. But this is just a cover that's been on my radar for a minute. Absolutely fantastic cover. Love this. There's just a few, I mean, I guess it's different for each person, but there's a few of these Neil Adams covers that just stand out to me. And this is one of them from this era. Fantastic. Neil Adams. $8 value. Very cool. I wonder if this Black Lightning was the bigger key. We may have started at the wrong side. Here we have a Countdown 31. I don't know if there's any significance to this, but it is cool to get a Jason Todd appearance. I am collecting him this year. He put 2-page story that recognizes 3 separate Jokers, $8. Oh, wow. Very cool. No idea about that. This is something else I got in his last box that was cool. A lot of this Vertigo stuff I don't know a lot about. So here we have the Sandman Presents The Dead Body Detectives, issue 1 of 4. Ed Brubaker, that's a good sign. I think the only Vertigo, I picked up a couple like one-shots. But I think Vertigo, all I really had was the original Hellblazer and the Sandman Presents, or Mystery Theater. Very cool. First limited series, $10. Okay. That's worth checking out. And then we got 2 books. And this one is super cool already with this sort of 90s gimmick holograph in the eye. We have Astonishing First Issue of Resurrection Man. And I'm going to move this just so I don't glance the last book. First appearance of Resurrection Man. First team appearance of Body Doubles, Females, Assassins. Okay. Alright. So cover that back up. And last up. Oh, wow. This threw me off at first. Because like I said, he's checking my CLZ. And I'm like, I have this whole run of Flash. But, right down here. DC Universe logo variant. Freebie, not the best shape, but DC Universe logo. So very cool. I was thinking when I saw this was probably the big key, but I didn't know which side to go through. Very awesome. I mean, to me, I don't know how you could build a better mystery box, and you get the opportunity with him to get it custom, getting all DC, and he goes out of his way to check my CLZ. So these are all books I don't have. I mean, you get rare variants, keys, minor keys, some obscure stuff you don't necessarily know about. Very awesome. Neil Adams art, older book over here on the right. Plus a whole bunch of run fillers. Very well done, man. Thank you very much. Like I said, I will have links to his Instagram and ComicFoo so you can check out his Building a Mystery and see the boxes that Doghouse is putting together right now. And I would say always hit him up on Instagram. See if he can make a box for you. And with that, as always, guys, you know I appreciate you watching. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you have not already. Would love to hear from you in the comments below. And with that, I will see you all later.